Hey there people, what's happening? It's been a while, hasn't it? Hope you guys are doing good by the way. Now you've probably read the title of this video, so yes, I'm finally reviewing another tech product after, I don't know, it seems like an eternity to be honest. But yeah, these are one of the cheapest pairs of truly wireless earbuds that I could find on Amazon India. These are called the Boat Airdopes 141 and I purchased these bad boys for 999 Indian rupees in the recent summer sale. Now this video is not sponsored by Boat under any circumstances, so I can promise that I'll never shout at the top of my voice claiming that these are the best budget earbuds or best wireless earbuds under this amount of money. No, I won't do any stuff like that, but instead I'm gonna share with you guys how it feels like to own these pair of wireless earbuds that do not burn a hole in your pocket. So without wasting any more time, let's jump right in. Now we definitely have to start off with the unboxing, and to be honest, I really like the small size and the compactness of the box. As you can see right here, we get a look at the earbuds right up front, with 3 of the most advertised features being the Beast mode for low latency, ENX tech for clarity, and ASAP charge. Talk about quick charge not being quick enough. Anyways, coming to the side of the box, we are told that the earbuds do have support for Google Assistant and Siri, so that's a good thing. And then onto the back, we are made aware of a few more features like the IWP technology, touch controls, yup, definitely gonna test those out, IPX4 sweat resistance, and 42 hours of playtime. Oh my god. Now me personally, I never imagined getting these many features at this price point, so not gonna lie, I was kind of surprised in a good way with these earbuds. Alright, now it's time to open up the box and see what's inside. How am I supposed to open this again? Alright, here we go. So inside the box you get the earbuds inside their case. As you can see right here, it's very neatly organized. Let's take this bad boy out of the box. So as you can see right here, this is the Boat logo with 4 dots below it, which I'm assuming is the battery level indicator for the case. Now here at the bottom of the case, you will find the Type-C USB port for charging the earbuds. Very convenient. And initial impressions, the build quality I would say is very average. Nothing special to be honest. Obviously considering the price point, you can't complain. Alright, let's keep the bad boy over to the side and take a look at what else we get inside of our box. So we have a tiny box right here where you'll find your Type-C charging cable whose length is adequate. And for our literature, we do get a lot of them, including warranty information, a lot of branding, some FAQs and some stickers. Oh, and by the way, this tiny box also contains the extra ear tips for large and small sizes. You obviously have the medium ones pre-installed. Now taking a closer look at these earbuds, the design of these is very similar to the Apple AirPods Pro. They do have these stems right here with the connectors for charging, and if you check closely, here's where you'll find the LED that blinks to indicate the Bluetooth pairing status. Then we have the section for touch controls, and lower down, this is the mic. We'll definitely check out the mic quality in the later part of the video, but before that, let's talk about ergonomics. Now comfort wise, I was surprised to see how nicely these fit into your ears. The silicone ear tips do give a snug fit, and these won't feel like moving around or falling from your ears whenever you're taking a brisk walk or even some slight jogging sessions. So you can definitely use these earbuds in those scenarios and never face a problem. And even the snug fit of these earbuds are good enough for long periods of listening, I would say, and these won't give any kind of ear fatigue. These earbuds do not come with ANC, but the sealing they provide does offer you some isolation from the outside noises. The case is also not that big, so you won't have any issues keeping it inside your pocket and carrying it along with you. Now since we did mention about using these in workout sessions, you don't have to worry about sweat or water resistance since it does come with the IPX4 certification. So having these earbuds in the light rain will definitely not be a problem, but I do recommend doing something better than having these earbuds and dancing around in the rain. Alright, so talking about the battery life of these earbuds, I would say they are quite decent. The earbuds come with 30 mAh batteries each, and the battery in the case is rated for 600 mAh. Combining these two, Boat claims that you get 42 hours of playback, but realistically I found these are okay for 24 to 30 hours of playback, which includes music, some calls and some light gaming, the volume levels varying all throughout my usage. So overall, nothing to complain right here. And you also get the ASAP charge technology, which can charge your earbuds very quickly. Boat says that 5 minutes of charge is good enough for 75 minutes of use. However, in my case, I got around 30 to 45 minutes, which is still pretty good for me. Alright, let's talk about how you're gonna set up these earbuds. First of all, you definitely have to turn on Bluetooth, and then you only need to open the lid and keep it that way, as that will trigger the pairing process. Once the earbuds have been paired, they'll instantly connect to your phone every time you open the lid, provided that you have your Bluetooth turned on. And to disconnect, just close the lid and you're done. Now let's talk about the most crucial feature for any audio product, the sound quality. Here I do have a thing or two to tell to you guys. So first up, these earbuds come with 8mm drivers which are quite decent, but the way these are tuned, I did not like them at all. The sound quality to me at least felt kind of muddy, there was some clarity to be expected, and honestly it feels like someone threw in a slight low pass filter on top of my voice, making it sound from something like this to something that sounds like this. So there's definitely a difference in the mids and the highs to be desired, and I didn't get that, so it wasn't that much appealing to me at least. And even the sound output is kind of low. I found out that I needed to keep the volume set to almost 60 to 75% to get a good output, when in other cases my other earbuds were at 40 to 50%. Again, this is something to keep in mind. If they could have lowered the bass a tad bit, I would say, and raised the clarity, I would say these earbuds would have sounded much better. The Airdopes 141 also come with touch controls on each of the earbuds, which are used to control music playback, taking or ending calls, triggering the voice assistant, and so much more. So let's quickly go through each of these functionalities right now. So first off, when you're listening to music, tapping once on either of the earbuds will play or pause the current track. If you want to skip over to the next track, double tap the right earbud. And to go to the previous track, double tap on the left earbud. Triple tapping any of the earbuds will activate the beast mode, which I'll talk about after this. And if you want to trigger the Google Assistant or Siri, you need to tap and hold any of these earbuds for around 2 to 3 seconds, and that will wake up your voice assistant. For taking calls, just tap once on any of the earbuds and tap it once again to end it. If you want to reject a call, you need to double tap on any of the earbuds. Now these earbuds come with Bluetooth 5.1 and have a good range overall, and they also come with a low latency mode called the Beast mode, which lowers the Bluetooth latency to as low as 80 milliseconds. Is that good enough for gaming? Well, not so much. Definitely not recommended for FPS titles. But casual gaming, yes, these will suffice you. Also here, the extra bass does create an immersive experience during gaming. The Boat Airdopes do not come with multi-device support, and that is also not expected at this price point, so you basically need to unpair from one device to connect to the other one, as simple as that. Alright, let's quickly talk about the mic quality, and here I would say I was kind of disappointed because the mic quality was kind of average and not that good. It's okay for both phone calls or Zoom meetings for those of you who are working from home or having online classes, but I honestly expected a better mic quality. Just have a listen to the mic output right here.
Hey guys, this is Rohit. I'm checking out the mic quality of the Boat Airdopes 141, and this is completely untouched raw audio that you're listening to. This should give an idea of how the mic quality is of these earbuds. So definitely let me know what you guys think in the comments down below.
Alright, so to conclude things off, if you ask me about my personal opinion regarding these earbuds, I would say that if you're a person who is into bass, or rather much more obsessed about bass, and you only have around 1000 Indian rupees to spare, then you can definitely take a look at these earbuds. But if you're a person who is into a much more soothing experience during listening to music, or someone who considers himself as a purist, then these earbuds are definitely not for you, and you're much better off with other options at this price point. Another thing to note is definitely the pricing of these earbuds, because like I mentioned, I got this for 999 Indian rupees, and at that price point, I would say that it's well worth your money. But if you take a look at Amazon.in right now, you can find that these earbuds are selling for 1500 Indian rupees, which is a bit overpriced in my opinion, because there are much better options at that price point. Now you guys can definitely follow me on Twitter. I can definitely notify you guys about sweet deals or sales that are going on so that you can buy products like these at the best possible prices. But either ways, I'll leave my Amazon affiliate links down in the video description, and buying using my links means that you're supporting me and my creativity at zero extra cost to you. Alright, so that's about it for this video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Leave a like if you did, and definitely subscribe and turn on notifications so that you don't miss out on a single upload. So this is me, Rohit, signing off. I'll see you guys in my next video, and thank you so much for watching.